Bad Wolf here, and for today's craft magic, I told you that we would be making covers for our little notebooks that we had, and so, yeah, so I tried and attempted to make one without a fabric. I didn't know what I was doing, and I really don't like how it turned out. The fabric is really thin, and I'm not a sewing expert, so I really don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know how to make it better. So I just basically said, screw that, we're gonna do something else that I actually know how to do. Because, yes, check this out. Notebook covers made out of brown paper. And what's awesome about this technique of covering these notebooks in this brown paper is this is what I do to my book covers for school when I was in grade school. And I just use that and put them all in there, and it looks awesome, and it's not gonna fall off too bad. I'm pretty proud of it, and it's really easy to do. All you need is your notebook you're gonna cover. I've got this one, your brown paper I have here, and I've cut it so that when you lay your book out, it's bigger than that on all accounts, because that's the important part. And scissors and tape. Scissors is for cutting this part out, so I don't actually probably need those anymore. But what you want to do is figure out about where you want to put your book and kind of crease the edges up top here and the bottom part here just a little bit. And then once you have those creased, you just fold along that line and fold along that line. So what this does is we've got our cover done. Woohoo! Okay, so that's the easy part. And then what you're going to do is fold in these sides here, and then fold in the side over here. It's a little big, so we might cut this one down just a little bit, but not too terribly much, because when we close the book, we will want it to be still there. And then what you want to do is, so see how it makes these little pockets right here? Yeah, take your book edges and stuff them in those pockets. Make sure you get it all the way down. And then do the same thing with the other side. Bam. Come on. There we go. Stuff it in those pockets. And then you're going to want to make sure that there you go. Make sure it goes all the way. And then when you fold the book over, it's going to need to give, but just a little bit, not too much. And then voila, look at that. And then just to reinforce the edges, we just put a little bit of tape right here and here on all four corners. Not a big deal. Just put a little tiny piece of tape, and try to keep most of it on the other side, just so it holds and stays that way, because you don't want it falling out after you're spending all this time on a notebook like this. And you can make those corner edges look a little bit nicer. I'm being lazy. I just am not. So once you have that, yeah, that's the front. Then what you can do is take, say, your rubber stamps you've made, and I'm just going to put a giant mana island symbol on my book cover. What's awesome about these is you can decorate it how you want, just with pins, pencils, whatever. Nothing fancy, and it's really nice because if you are like me and my book covers at school, I used to draw all over them. And so with this paper, it made it really easy to do, and then I didn't get in trouble for drawing on my books, because that would have been bad. But yeah, something as simple as that, just to give it a little protection and give it a kind of sort of magic theme to it. I mean, you could honestly put tape ribbon, glue ribbon on there, or whatever you wanted to do. Use different kinds of paper to put it on there. I love how the brown paper looks, and I think it turned out really sweet, especially with the fire symbol. Just plain and simple, nice and magic. I like it a lot. So let me know what you think of this craft magic in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe for more.